Hey everybody, what's up? Ultramag64 here, and today guys I bring you more of the My Little Pony game from Gameloft. Now last time we left off we completed a bunch of quests that I actually didn't have to do anything in because I'm amazing like that. And now we're getting ready for Rainbow Dash. And right now I've been working on this little quest right here, got however much that is out of the 80, 100,000 bits that I need. So yeah. Just been chopping away at that. Chopping away at it. Alright, let's go ahead, grab all our stuff. Boopity boopity boo. Okay. Everything cool. Could've sworn I had a thing right here. Oh well. Oh no, wait, that was where I was gonna put Discord. That's right. I remember now. Alright. Let's go ahead and accept our friend requests. Now, friend requests have been a little bit weird for me lately. One thing that they do is they sometimes just hang. Like on the retrieving data thing, they just kind of sit there for a long time. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or I've just broken the game with how many friends I have. So yeah, that could be a very real scenario there, as I've just broken the friends thing. Because let's see how many I've got. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. 31 pages of friends, and that's not me bragging, that's just me saying, this is how many friends I have. It's good gravy. The friendship episode's gonna be like 3 hours long, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna conquer this. Because, you know, going to 73 people's, like, all those people's friend pages and, you know, Ponyvilles and stuff, and giving them gifts and stuff might be a little hard. I'm not sure how I'm gonna pull that off. I might have to divvy it up into 2 episodes, but we'll get it out. We'll get it done. And let's see. In Sweet Outbreakers, it seems like Sweet Outbreakers got smaller. I don't know why. It just feels like I had a lot more like darkness around Sweet Outbreakers, and now it's just all gone, except for this little patch right here. So I don't know. That might be my imagination there. But I am. Oops. I am fixing up a little bit. I've gotten this person last time, and her house is all built up, and now I've got this person that's, or pony that's coming in, as soon as that's done. Let's see, how long has that got? That that's 4 hours. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe we've got enough time to, you know, wait and see. But nope. 4 hours is way too long for an episode. Alrighty. And then I also completed the quest with Twilight's daddy, or Dadums. I got him up to 2 stars, and now the quest wants me to get him up to 5, which is fine. We'll get it happen. We'll make it happen. We were going to make it happen anyway. Yeah, that's the quest. And then I wanted to actually look and see if there was anything I could do right now. Doesn't look like it. Wait, hang on. How much is it? Oh. Well, it looks like I'd have to buy the crown anyway, so I might as well interact with it. Why waste the gem? Alright, Shining Armor. And yeah, that guy. So let me see who all... Okay, I can't afford Shining Armor, can't afford Lotus Blossom, but I almost can. I could afford Perish Nightmare, or Nandermane, whatever your stupid name is, you stupid face. Coco Pomel. Where'd that other thing go? Was there not? Oh, yeah, that was in decor. I'm a silly fella. Okay, let me see how much that crown is. Ah, darn it! Never get what I want. Whatever. We'll make things happen. We'll make magic happen one day. One day when I have enough stuff. Again, Gameloft, you should totally make it so we can gift people more stuff than just hearts. Because I'll be honest, this is not me being mean to you or anything. Like, I understand the game development is hard. But, you know, I mean, hearts are kind of useless, guys. I'm sorry to tell you this. And I know you probably don't watch this, but I'm just saying, hearts are kind of useless. Like, I mean, they've got a few ponies that use hearts, but that's it. And I've already bought every single one of them, because I have so many hearts. Which, thank you guys for, sending me all those treasure chests. I love you. But anyway. So, yeah, I just feel like Game Loft, you need to do something different. Like, let us interact with each other. We won't kill each other much. I mean, maybe a little. But come on, that's half the fun in life. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go to Sakura's and get us, little thingies. Okay, did I already? Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Awesome possum. And then we will make more. Why? I'm not sure. I just keep making more. It's like, at first it was like, okay, I gotta make more for Tyrek. And then I was like, well, I might as well keep making more, you know, for like Chrysalis or something, because I knew Chrysalis was gonna come down the road eventually, because I was still in the Canterlot quest line. And now I think I'm just making them just because I'm bored. Because, like, I've got a billion of the darn things. I don't use them for anything. I mean, like, the most I could do is take the 943 laughter shards and use them on... Where are you? There you are. This thing. So, I mean, I guess I could do that for, like, 40 minutes. But, I mean, imagine everybody doesn't want to watch me tap away at that. Because that's just not fun. That's not interacting. Although it might give me that 800,000. Probably not. I highly doubt that. Then again. Dare we do it? Do we dare? I say yes. Just poke it. Just poke it a little. I'm going places. I'm tapping so furiously. Also, Fallout Shelter got released. I'm not sure as of the time of this recording when that's going up, but it's going up. I already recorded it and everything, I just have to set a date to bring it in. So I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It might be before you watch this video or after, so you should totally check that out either way. Because normally in my Let's Play, well, my Ready, Set, Play kind of playthroughs, I just go in blind, and I experience the game with you guys. And I've got some fun ideas with some other games that I want to do. Again, I just need money. Money, that horrible, horrible, horrible thing that I need to, you know, get games and stuff. Which, I mean, if you guys want to send me stuff in Steam, I'm fine with that, you know, I mean... I understand that, you know, you shouldn't do it unless you're like, hey, I've got this extra thing on Steam, I want to get it, and I want to give it to Magnus for reasons. So, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, guys, you should totally give me this game that I totally want, and you should totally do it, because reasons. No, I want to make that up front and clear with you guys, that I'm not gonna, you know, beg for Steam gifts and stuff like that. I've never done that, and I never will. Because I don't feel like using my audience like that would be, you know, good. But, you know, if you're like, you know, if you one day are just sitting there and like bored and you've got extra cash in your pocket and you're like, hey, you know what, I want to get Magnus something special. Then I do have a Steam wish list that is mostly full of games that I can play. There are some games that I can't, but, you know, whatever. And I guarantee you that if I do receive it, I will try and play it, or at least look into trying and playing it on my channel. And of course, give the person who bought it for me credit, because they're nice, and they got me a game, and it's happy. Happy times, happy times. But, no, I just want to make it clear that I'm not gonna be like, hey, guys, you should totally get me this game, you know, because that's just not cool. You don't use your audience like that. But if they want to do that, then that's fine. because I don't accept donations at this time, and so, you know, if you're feeling like donating to my channel or something like that, that's a good way to do it. So now with that out of the way, one of the games I want to play is Beyond Eyes. I've looked at it, and it seems really cool. And what I wanted to try, now this might, well, let's not say might. It'll probably end horribly. But what I want to try is I actually want to try and impair my vision while I play the game. Basically, I was thinking of blindfolding myself and trying to play the game, much like a blind person would. Just to test and see if maybe a either visually impaired or blind person could play this game. Answer, probably not, but I wanted to try it and see. Just because, you know, the subject matter of the game is you're a blind girl who used to be able to see, and, you know, you paint the world around you with your ears and other senses besides your eyes. And so it seemed like a really unique experience, and I was like, you know what, I want to try and do, you know, I want to try to add a little bit of my flavor to this game and see, you know, what happens. It's probably going to end in me walking around in circles, or, you know, not being able to move at all. So we'll see what happens there. I still need, again, to get money to buy the darn thing, but eventually I will do it at some point. But it just seemed like a neat idea to me. I don't know. Maybe it's a horrible idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that, because I have horrible ideas all the time that I probably shouldn't do, but I do anyway because I'm me. But yeah, I'm just subtly like thinking like, you know what? That's a good idea. I should totally do that. So I don't know. I'll definitely look into it at least. And who knows? Maybe I'll do it half like if I try it and I'm like, oh gosh, I can't play this game, maybe I'll do half like me playing the game normally and half me playing it blind. So that way, you know, you actually get gameplay. Instead of me just walking around a field not knowing what to do and spouting random nonsense. So who knows? Also, this week's going to be a little light on content just because I got some family stuff I got to take care of involving animals. So I'm not going to be able to record as much. So I've tried to burn some midnight oil to get you guys some at least decent amount of content. So if I sound incredibly tired right now, that is why! I'm trying not to be, though. I'm trying not to be tired. But I don't know if it's working. I don't know if my willpower is strong enough. But yeah, I got a few videos up. No spooky this week, unfortunately, because I just don't have the time to sit down and be scared all that, because I've got stuff I have to do. But I'm trying. Don't worry. I'm gonna do my best to get you guys as much content as I can. Alrighty, hang on a minute. I thought I had something I wanted to do, and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. I've been playing the Equestria Girls minigame by myself, and yeah, we're right there. We're not gonna get to that. I don't think we are. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. But there you go. I'm right there. I'm 33 in the cafeteria song. Which, why don't you guys just call them what the songs are? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, maybe that is the actual song name. I thought it was different, but who knows? I might be crazy. Alright, I had somebody I thought... You. I think it was you. Yeah, it was this guy. Because I wanted to get him up to 3 stars so I could make him stop being a freeloader and actually work for a living. I love you, Broham. I love you, Jeff. But you need to do some workage. And I need you to be a 3-star for that to happen. So you're going to pick some apples, and you're going to raise your stars, and you're going to work at probably the cafe area or ice cream shop, whatever it is. You're going to love it. Well, I tried to get that other one, but it didn't work. Didn't work out. In the end. Yeah, there are a ton of games this fall I can't wait to play. Man, Fallout 4 is going to be awesome. Obviously, I'm going to play that. I'm really hoping, though, that Fallout Equestria comes out beforehand, but I I don't know. The way that game's progressing, I'm not sure it is. Which is going to be sad, because a lot of fans are going to be like, you know, like a lot of hardcore Fallout fans might be like, you know, hey, I've got Fallout 4 now, I don't need this MLP game anymore. Which will be sad. I definitely will try and play both. Who knows which will be more successful. Probably, you know, it'll probably start out like, oh man, this is awesome. And then everybody will leave and lose interest, and I'll be like, oh. So, who knows? Maybe they'll both be successful. Maybe they'll both be like this series, where it's like, everybody loves it and watches it forever. I don't know. But I am actually glad you guys watch this series, because it's fun. It's fun for me to do this. I'm glad you guys, you know, tune in every week and watch my silly escapades and listen to my silly voice about silly nonsense. That's very silly. You know, so I'm glad. I'm glad you guys have stuck around as long as you have. Once again, grateful for all of you guys who've been with my channel since, like, the beginning. Oh, man. I don't even know where you guys are anymore. I've gotten too many people. But again, I thank you guys. And I love when you guys comment, too. Like, a lot of YouTubers, you know, some YouTubers don't ever interact in the comment section. I actually try and interact with people when necessary. And I do read every single comment. Like, I get emails whenever someone comments on one of my videos. And I always make a point to read them. I don't always have to respond to them, but sometimes I try. I try sometimes. Especially when it's like, somebody's like, hey, you're awesome. And I'm just like, nah, man, you're awesome for thinking I'm awesome. So, yeah. Also, another video that I hopefully will remember to put a card up for sometime is recently Keyframe. If you know who Keyframe is from my Save Keyframe video, that I was trying to decide if I wanted to take that down or not, since the Save Keyframe thing's over with, and she's actually better now. But I almost want to leave it up just because, I mean, like, that was my first time, like, doing anything for the fandom in general, and I really wanted to keep that up there just because it's like, that's, you know, it's still an issue, maybe not with Keyframe, but I know a lot of other people have that live in a similar situation. Sorry, I'm trying to stumble upon my words and play this game at the same time. It's really hard. But yeah, I know a lot of people live in a similar scenario to that, and I just want them to know that Magnus approves of you getting the heck out of there. But anyway, so if you know who Keyframe is and you know her struggle, Dr. Wolf, another one of the YouTubers, many YouTubers that I watch and love, and would almost love to do a collab with him, but at the same time I'm like, oh, that'd be a horrible idea because I don't think he's ready for my level of insanity. But anyway, so he did a moment with Dr. Wolf with Keyframe, and she talked about her depression and stuff like that, and well, okay, she didn't talk about specifically her depression, but it was obvious that she was talking about herself with it. And apparently this was before the whole Save Keyframe thing happened, and it gave an interesting insight into, her daily struggle in life and stuff like that. So I recommend you go check it out. Warning, there is feels, so if you're, easily depressed or anything like that, I might recommend you not watch it. Or at least prepare yourself for that. Maybe snuggle up with a nice pony plush and hug the ever-loving poo out of it. Because that's what I do. I do that. I have my Daring Do plush that I still need to do a video on. I've got the footage all recorded. I just need to audio over it. I've just been too lazy. I've just been like, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. I'm the worst at that. But, yeah, I have my Daring Do plush, and I snuggle up with her every now and then when I feel down. Which actually makes things better. I didn't think it would, but actually hugging something soft and fluffy actually does make you feel better. Especially when you have a connection with it, like a pony, for instance. In fact, there's a friend I have to plug his blog at some point. I don't know if I'll do it now. I might do it now. I'm doing it now. Well, well, I don't know if he would want that. I should probably ask first before I go doing that. Because I don't want to, like, you know, push him into the spotlight when he might not be, like, wanting that. Or something. I don't know. I don't want to, you know, upset him by bringing people over to his blog. I imagine he wouldn't mind, but I just don't want to, you know, upset him. But, yeah, one of my friends, long story short, has a blog about his personal struggles with depression. And it makes me feel bad for him a lot of the time. Because I love him. He's like a role model to me, and I love him. He's awesome. But, yeah. A lot of feels this episode. A lot of feels. A lot of feels. Yeah, I'm gonna make you... Oh, wait, I didn't. Ah, man. Where'd I want to put you, then? I don't remember. I could have sworn I wanted to put him in the ice cream shop. Okay, I'll put you in the flower shop. That'll work. That'll work for that. I'm okay with that. Oh, we're over time. Alright, let me play with this pony. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna play ball. Let's play ball. Ball bouncing. I really hope they had more mini games. I really need more. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love bouncing balls all day long, but I mean, it's kind of getting into a rut here. I could really use more. I almost wish, like, they'd make a second app, you know? And like a real game, not like this. I mean, I'm not saying this isn't a real game, but it's not on the level of interaction that I'd like. Like, I'd like something a little bit more interactable and stuff like that. And maybe not so free to play. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind free stuff. But, just saying, I would like to see, you know, maybe them do, like, a console game. And maybe not Game Loft, but, like, I'd love to see a pony console game of some kind. Because, once again, I think that Animal Crossing would fit perfectly in the MLP universe. I think an Animal Crossing style game would be awesome. But whatever, I'm just a crazy person on YouTube who does the YouTubes and talks about horses and stupid stuff. So, yeah, you take my advice with a grain of salt. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the My Little Pony game from Gameloft. If you want to check it out, links in the description down below for Amazon, iOS, and Android. Choose your preferred device of choice. And join me in the frolicking of horse friendship friendly time. There's my friend code 0145. That is my friend code. You can add me, and I will add you back as soon as I get the chance to see your friend request and then add you. But anyway, guys, I'm Ultramag64. Remember, don't forget those pair of sprites, and as always, happy gaming. I'll check you guys on the flip side. Bye!